So I'm coming to you live today. It won't be live when you watch it, but from the July studio. So what I wanted to do today was I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about what I'm going to be doing to grow the July studio as a family. My ultimate dream is to turn the July studio into an actual studio. And we've got some steps that we've got to take to get us there. So today I'm going to share with you some ideas and some goals that I have, and then I'm going to let you know what I need from you in order to kind of help make that happen. One of the things that I've been thinking about doing, I keep saying one of the things that I've been thinking about doing is starting to make a series of sewing tutorials. Now, some of the ones that in the research that I've done, they're either so short and they give you a skill, or they share with you a skill that is like, you're like, I could have figured that out myself. Oh, I'm going to warn you too, I have animals and they're probably going to be involved because I don't do anything alone in this house. Okay, back to the sewing tutorials. Some of the sewing tutorials that I've watched in my research are so short and they don't even give you a skill that you're like, I could have figured that out myself. And some of them are like so long and dry, and you get done watching it and you're like, I don't even know what they just said. So if you're interested in kind of following with me and seeing some tutorials that are just simple skills, things that you can do every day, things that you're like, maybe you just need to practice, but you just don't know how to get started, like using a punch and making grommets in something like a corset. That really is something that you just need to do it. You need to do it 100 times to do it perfectly, but sometimes just that first one and getting started. And so little things like that. So if that is something that you're interested in seeing me do more in the future, like, comment, subscribe, leave me a note. Tell me some things that you want to see me do. Tell me some little things that you're like putting holes, like punching grommets. And then I'll just make some series of some short tutorials, and that'll kind of give us some dialogue going back and forth there. In the future, I would like to make some longer tutorials. In the future, I would like for you to follow me through making a costume. You can see behind me, sneak peek of something we haven't even shot yet. It's got a lot of embroidery and accents on it that I did with the machine. And so I can do things like I can show you how I do like embroidery with my machine, and you can add to your cosplay or your steampunk with some really simple techniques, and maybe you're just not sure how to get started, or you don't know what to do first. That's Lily. That's my lily pad. She's my beautiful baby. Look at her. Isn't she so cute? Oh, she's going to play. Okay, we're not playing. All right, so the next thing that I'm going to talk to you about is when I reach 100 subscribers here on YouTube, like, subscribe, leave me a message, I'm going to start giving things away for free. Yes, giving things away for free. I had a friend, and for a little while we would pass back and forth. Like, I love vintage things. I have a huge, massive, gigantic, like $10,000 worth of vintage stuff. No crap. I have old sewing machines, everything. She used to send me these little packets. You can see the little packet, and it would have like cute little things in it. Well, people give me stuff all the time, like in the bottom of a bag of fabric, I'll have like a craft. And even though I can craft, I'm not so much a crafter. I'm more of a seamstress. So if this is the kind of stuff that like you'd be excited to have, like, subscribe, and when I get to 100, I will start having contests. I have things like beautiful beads, gorgeous, beautiful beads, unique buttons, like, that's like playing cards. People give me like fabrics that are like adorable, but it's not like anything I would ever use. So let me know by helping me get to 100 subscribers. If that's something you're interested in, grab bags, contests, giving stuff away for free. The other thing that I want to talk to you about today is my dream for the July Studio. My long-term dream for the July Studio is for it to actually be a physical studio. I want people to be able to come to the July Studio. I want it to be a destination. I want people to be able to step into this world that's full of fabrics and trims and buttons and laces, and be able to take lessons and do things like have steampunk tea parties, or bridesmaids can get together and do, like have celebrations for a bride, or do private fittings, or have your wedding dress made, or do baby showers. But in order to make a physical space a possibility, I'm going to have help. And here's why. Up until this point, over the last few years, I have completely run the July Studio without ever getting like a business loan, without ever getting any financial loans or anything like that. I live what they consider debt-free. I don't have credit cards, and I don't have anything that gives me any kind of credit. So when I go to the bank, they look at me and they're like, you don't have bad credit, you just have no credit. It's okay. I don't live beyond my means. If I don't have the money, I don't buy it. If I want to make a costume, I find the materials, I find what I need, and I make the costume. And the only thing is that when I've gotten to this point now, it's really hard for me to break out of that, because I can't go to the bank and say, I want a loan. Take a chance on me, because I have nothing to show. I don't have any credit cards. I've never bought a car. I've never bought a house. I just pay for it. Either it's been gifted to me, either through my family, my friends, my marriages, or I didn't buy it if I didn't have the money. So that's just a choice I made in my life, and that's just where it's led me now. So the point is that I would like to turn the July Studio into a place where if you wanted to come sew with me, you could. You could hop in a car, you could get on a plane, you could come to the July Studio. If you wanted to make something cosplay, come to the July Studio. If you wanted to make something steampunk, come to the July Studio. So here's what we're going to do. I made this piece of paper. La 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 la. Is it backwards? Is it upside down? Is it backwards? Okay. It says, if you want to follow me every day, because I'm that exciting, Facebook.com, thejulystudio.dreamstress. That's where you go if you want to see me every single day. If you want to see what I'm working on, if you want to see what I'm mad about. I homeschool my teenagers. You want to see what's going on there? Facebook, the July Studio. Okay, if you want to follow me, vlogging, sewing skills, behind the scenes, you want to see when I'm working with photographers and models, and sometimes I meet some really cool people right here on YouTube. Like, subscribe, comment here. This is where you follow me on YouTube if you want to see my vlogging, my blogging, and who I'm working with when I shoot stuff, when I do photography or art. That's where you go. If you're really excited about the July Studio actually being a physical place, if you want to help me move forward, if you want to be able to come visit me and sew together and create together, I started a GoFundMe, www.gofundme.com, The July Studio. I'm not asking for very much to start with, because I already have everything I need to fill the space. I already have a computer and fabric and a sewing machine and an ironing board. I have all those things. What I don't have is the startup that I need to physically move into the building. So if that sounds like something you would like to help me do, go ahead and go check me out. I would really encourage you to also look at some of the other people that I work with every day, like AB's Creations, Demi Faux. She's an artist and a model. Just go and check some of these people out. And we cross-reference all the time. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I am on Tumblr. A lot of those accounts are just like the same thing over and over again, but you can like and subscribe there too. And it just shows me that you're paying attention and that you're listening and that you care. So thank you for checking me out today and hearing what I had to say. Keep me posted. Like I said, like, subscribe, comment below on the kinds of things that you're interested in, on the kind of tutorials you want to see. And my next video that I'm going to work on is I'm going to kind of walk you through a cosplay that I'm making for VisionCon for February for Branson, Missouri. And it's one of the things from Lord of the Rings. So thanks. Have a great day. Can't wait to hear from you. And remember, 100 subscribers and I will start having contests and giving away grab bags and giving some stuff away for free. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.